Hi guys, it's Brittany. I just wanted to do my first video today and I decided to do the 7 Deadly Sins of Beauty tag that's been going around. Randy did it earlier and I thought her video was so cute and so I wanted to do mine. So let's get started. Okay, the first question is, what is your most expensive beauty item and your least expensive beauty item? And this one's greed. Probably my least expensive item, hold on, is this Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow. It's just a single eyeshadow. It doesn't have the name on it, but it's this really pretty, like a shiny brown. Like almost, it's got a little bit of a gray, it's like taupey, I don't know. But I picked it out. I was at the drugstore. It was $1, so I kind of have this habit of like every time I go to the drugstore, I just pick something up that's cheap just to try it out. I liked this color, so I went ahead and bought it, and I'm wearing it today a little bit, so I really like it. It's not crazy pigmented, but it's just a really pretty color. For $1, I love it. And then the other one it tied with is it's Wet n Wild as well. It's the Color Icon lip pencil. It's just in red. I actually really like this. I'm not a huge lip liner person, and we'll talk about that more in a minute, but I really like this. It does what it's supposed to do. Obviously it's red, so I wear it with my reds. But it stays all day. It's really pigmented. It's kind of more like a pinky red, so I wear it with more of my vibrant reds. But yeah, for $1, I ain't hating it. Hold on just a second. The next one is, sorry, I have it on my phone. Wrath. What beauty products do you have a love-hate relationship with? Okay, well, since we just talked about red lipsticks, I have this love-hate relationship with them. Like, I love when I see other people wearing them, and I really love vintage things, and so that, like, pop of red is something that I really, really like. And I bought this red lipstick. It's actually Ruby Woo by MAC. And I'd heard so many good things about it, and so I had to go out and buy it. And it's a matte red, and so it just, no matter how much I condition my lips beforehand, and I like prep them and prime them, and exfoliate them and everything, like this just like dries them out so bad. Like within like an hour or so, I have like they just look like raisins. Like I can't even explain it. Like they just look so bad, so dry. They drive me nuts. So, like I can only wear this for like an hour, and it's such a shame because I love the way it looks for like the first half hour before it like shrivels my lips. Just a really pretty matte red. But yeah, I love it for like the first hour, and then by like hour 3 or so, I'm just like dying. Like I have to get it off my lips, which is not good. So that would be what I have a love-hate relationship with. The next question is, what are your most delicious beauty products? It's Gluttony. I thought that was a weird question. Delicious? I mean, I have a couple lip glosses that like smell good and like taste semi-good, but I'm not really into like eating my lip glosses, so I decided to go with the Philosophy Harvest Spice. It's just the 4-in-1 shampoo, shower gel, bubble bath. I guess that's 3-in-1, not 4-in-1. I can count. It smells so good. Like if I'm having a bad day, which happens, I will just pop this in for a bubble bath, or even just like when I'm showering in the morning, it just makes me happy. Like it smells like Thanksgiving and Halloween, like all wrapped into one. It has like it smells like pumpkin. It smells like my mom makes this dessert. It's like pumpkin spice bars with like cream cheese frosting. So good. That's what it reminds me of. And it's like, this is what I imagine Candyland to smell like. That's like my favorite game when I was little. It just takes me somewhere awesome. So yeah, that would probably be my most delicious. Like it makes you want to eat it, and obviously it's not a good idea, so don't. Let's see. Next one, sorry about the phone, is Sloth. What beauty product do you neglect due to laziness? I have a couple actually. I like to say that I'm really good about, I spend probably more on my makeup than most people do, obviously, because I like it so much. But if I'm in a hurry and I'm doing a lipstick, I will stop doing lip liner. Like that's one of my things that I just throw out the window when I'm in a hurry. And I really like wearing a lipstick rather than a lip gloss. It's kind of, I really like lipsticks. But like if it's like a pink or anything that's like I can get away with it, like a red, you probably, like I need to do a lip liner. But like anything that's like neutral a little bit, like I won't do a lip liner ever. Like I just pop on the lipstick and throw it in my bag and go. I don't know if that's bad, like if I'm breaking some sort of rule, but I don't. I just don't like it. It takes so long, and I have like a shaky, like, I don't know, I feel like I have to do it 2 or 3 times before it actually gets a good line. So that's probably what I skip. And then I shouldn't skip it, but I really do skip foundation primer. I have a few. These are just a couple. I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating one, the Urban Decay Complexion Primer Potion, and then the POREfessional by Benefit. And this is probably my favorite one, but I just skip it. I shouldn't. I've got oily skin, and so I really shouldn't skip it, but I end up in a hurry. I just throw on moisturizer and do my foundation and go. Set it with a powder and go. It just takes so long. It's just one extra step that I just end up not wanting to do. So, the next question is pride. What beauty products give you the most self-confidence? That's a hard one. I would probably say foundation. I'm really self-conscious about my skin. I have acne and oily skin, and so I just, like, it's just really uneven, and like my face is like a different color than the rest of my body. Like it's weird, but like I'll tan or like do self tanners on the rest of my body, and just like my face just won't, like it makes me break out, so I can't put self tanner or anything on my face. So I usually use a foundation to like even me out and to make me the same color as the rest of my body. So that's probably what gives me the most self-confidence. I don't like to go out without it. Even just like a powder foundation, I'll throw that on just to even things out. I just don't like to go out without anything. And probably, I mean, I can get away with it. It doesn't drive me nuts, but probably like another one that I really love is using mascara. I'm naturally blonde, and so my eyelashes are blonde. So like with my dark hair and my dark eyebrows, and then I have like blonde eyelashes, it looks totally freaky. Like I look like, I don't even know, like it just looks creepy. So like, that's something that I really just will pop on a quick mascara. Like I usually keep one in my purse just in case. My grandma always used to say, like, before you leave the house, you should change your shirt and put on a little mascara. And that's like literally my mantra. Like if I'm in a hurry, I will just throw on a little bit of powder and mascara and go, because I have to have it on. I feel silly without it. So, let's see. Lust. What attributes do you find most attractive for the opposite sex? I'm not sure what this has to do with beauty, but I guess I'm really attracted to the way a guy dresses. That's one of the things I noticed first about my husband, is that he dressed well, and I always notice shoes. I don't know what that says about me as a person, but yeah, I really like the way a guy dresses. If you can put yourself together and not look like a slob, then you got a good thing going. Yeah, I feel silly by answering that, but anyway. Okay, the next one is envy. What items would you most like to receive as a gift? I have a couple of like really expensive items. I have a really hard time purchasing expensive things. I love makeup, but I'm a college student and I'm married, and so I don't know, I just don't have a lot of money to spend on makeup, even though I love to, and I obviously do. I just, there's some really expensive things that I just can't justify buying. So I really like the Dior Airbrush foundation. I've been wanting to try an airbrush, a really good airbrush aerosol foundation for a long time. So that's one I would like. YSL lipstick or lip gloss. I've been wanting I probably will end up buying one for myself, let's be honest. But I've been holding off for like 6 months or so because I want it so bad, but I like can't justify buying it. There's like a Lara Geller brow marker that I really want, and taupe that I probably will end up buying myself. Yeah, pretty much anything that I don't have to purchase myself would be ideal. I just like free stuff, so yeah. I think I'm forgetting one. Like, that doesn't seem like 7, does it? Hold on, let me check my list. Oh, I guess I got all 7 of them, but I forgot a part of the question for one. And one, I think it was Wrath, like what product has been the hardest for you to get a hold of. And I forgot what's my most expensive. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, but good news is it's one product for both answers, so. It's the Naked 2 palette. It's probably my most expensive item. It's $50. It's not that expensive compared to other things that you can buy with makeup. Like I said, I just don't have a lot of money to spend on it, so $50 for a palette was probably the most I've spent on a single item. But it's, how many eyeshadows? Like, I like 12 or so just in one palette. So if you break it up, plus the brush, plus the lip gloss, it's not that expensive. So I don't feel that bad about it. And then what was the hardest thing for me to get a hold of was the Naked 2 palette. I don't really have a hard time getting a hold of anything. It's just I get a discount with makeup from where I work. And so I waited for so long for them to get this in when it came out. But when it finally, so I waited 2 months. And then when it finally did come out, we weren't allowed to buy it for whatever reason because it was so popular. And so I had to wait 2 months, and then I was told that I had to wait again. So, but I finally got my hands on it, purchased it. So that was like a 2-month wait or so. It's probably the longest I've waited for something. Yeah. Okay, so I think that finishes everything up. I hope you guys liked it. This was kind of a fun video to do, and I've loved watching other people do it. So I tag everyone to do it. If you have any sort of beauty products that you love, I would love to hear about it. It's been actually really fun, and I hope that Randy and I can get our blog up and going. If you guys want to follow us on Twitter, I'm going to link it to this video somehow, so look for that, and visit our blog, and we hope to see you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.